Welcome back to another college football video in which today we have an SEC matchup between the Ole Miss Rebels, Hotty Toddy, and the Texas A&M Aggies. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this matchup in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun quarterback matchup. It should be interesting to see how Jimbo Fisher and Lane Kiffin face off in this matchup. Should be a fun one, so let's get straight into it. A&M will get the ball to start off the game, and the running back will take it up the right hand side of the middle and rush for 6 yards and gain the first down. Here on 2nd and 2, they're going to shovel it out to the running back, who will get outside on the left-hand side and rush for 3 yards and get the first down for the Aggies. It is now 3rd and 2, and the quarterback will give it out to the running back, who gets outside on the left-hand side and rushes for 6 yards and the first down. Here on 2nd and 10, the quarterback's going to keep it himself as he finds a little bit of daylight down the right-hand side, and this will make it a 3rd and 2, 3rd and manageable, as the quarterback just ran for 8 yards. Here on 3rd and 2, they're going to give it to the running back, who finds space on the middle left-hand side, and he will rush for 10 yards and make it a 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 12-yard line. It is now 3rd and 5 for the Aggies, and the quarterback's going to keep it himself, and he finds daylight as he gets a 7-yard touchdown run. And just like that, Texas A&M have a 7-0 lead over Ole Miss with 3:56 remaining here in the second quarter. Great job by the quarterback keeper to get into the end zone like that. Jackson Dart will get the ball for the first time today, and here on 1st and 10, he felt the pressure and just throws it into double coverage, underthrown, and it is perfectly in place for the defender, Chappelle, to get the first turnover of the game. And let's take a look at the replay right here as Tyreek Chappelle gets that ball and make sure he secures it for the A&M offense. It is now 3rd and 2 for the Texas A&M offense, and they're going to give it to their running back, who goes right up the gut and rushes for 6 yards and takes the A&M offense into the 26-yard line. It is now 3rd and 3 for the A&M offense, and the quarterback has time and an open man, but the receiver drops that would-be touchdown, and this makes it a 4th and 3 for Texas A&M. And it looks like they are going to settle for the field goal attempt right here. And the kick is up, and it is right through the middle of the uprights as Texas A&M take a 10-0 lead over Ole Miss with a minute 49 left here in the second quarter. Here on 2nd and 10, Jackson Dart has a nice clean pocket and works the left sideline as he gets the pass off to Malik Heath for a 21-yard reception, and look at him cut to the left and leave his defender in the dust as he gets a nice gain of yardage on that play. It is now 3rd and 10 for the Ole Miss offense, and Dart has a lot of time in the pocket and has a wide open man in Jonathan Mingo for the 14-yard reception, and the Ole Miss Rebels are now at the A&M 35. Right on the next play, here on 1st and 10, Dart has time in the pocket and a wide open man down the middle of the field for a 14-yard reception. He gets it to the running back Quinshawn Judkins as they are nearing the red zone. It is now 1st and 10 for Jackson Dart and the Ole Miss offense, and here he has lots of time and rolls to the left-hand side of the pocket, and he will get it to his receiver Jordan Watkins on the left-hand side. And this was a gain of 14 as the Rebels are now inside the 10, setting up for a 1st and goal from the 9. It is now 3rd and goal for Ole Miss and the Rebels, and it's a play action pass, and he keeps it and gets it to Zach Evans for a 10-yard touchdown reception. And those are the first points for Ole Miss today, as we are now at the score of 10-7 in favor of A&M. Ole Miss get the ball to start off the half, and here on the first play on 1st and 10, they're going to give it to their running back, Quinshawn Judkins, who gains 10 yards on the play and gets the first down. Right on the next play, Dart has time in the pocket and will check it down to his receiver, Mingo, who is wide open and gains 10 yards on the play for another Ole Miss first down as they near midfield at the 45. It is now 2nd and 12 for the Rebels, and Dart is put under pressure very quickly and gets sacked for 10 yards, and this will bring up a 3rd and 22 for the Rebels as the offensive line was just overloaded by the sheer number of players. It is now 4th and 6 for the Rebels, and they try and go for it, but Dart throws it straight to the defender, and it is intercepted by Johnson, as this is the 2nd turnover of the day for the Rebels. Here on 1st and 10, the quarterback will keep it himself and rush for the green yardage. And just like that, he will rush for about 12 yards and get the first down. It is now 3rd and 5 for the A&M Aggies, and he will dump it off to his running back, and he fumbles it, and it is recovered by the Rebels, and now Texas A&M have their first turnover of the day. Now let's take a look at the replay right there as he spins off the blocker and just gets the ball out of the running back's hand, and it stays inbounds and the Rebels swarm it. Here on 1st and 10, Dart will snap the ball and check it down to the wheel route, Quinshawn Judkins, who gains 15 yards on the play and sets up a 1st and 10 for the Ole Miss Rebels after that turnover by A&M. Let's take a look at the replay right there as Judkins had a lot of space to go upfield. Here on 1st and 10, Dart is going to give it to the running back Judkins, who will take it right up the middle, make one man miss, and rush for 33 yards on that play. Let's take a look at the replay right there as great blocking up front and good job to make the defender miss before going down. It is now 2nd and 10 for Jackson Dart and Ole Miss, and he feels the pressure and throws off his back foot, and that is a costly interception as Harris gets the ball, and that is the 3rd turnover of the day for Ole Miss and the 3rd interception by Dart. That was a ball that he should have just thrown away and wishes he could take back. Here on 1st and 10, the quarterback quickly gets the screen out to Muhammad, who makes a man miss and gains 13 yards on the play, setting up a first down at Ole Miss territory at the 46. It is now 3rd and 16 for Texas A&M, and they're just going to dunk it off to Evan Stewart, and he only gains 6 yards on the play, and this will bring up a 4th down, in which they're going to punt the ball back to Ole Miss with 2:08 remaining in regulation. It is now 1st and 10, and Dart snaps the ball and tries to quickly force it into double coverage, and it is picked off by Texas A&M's George, and that is the 4th turnover for Ole Miss today, and the 4th interception thrown by Jackson Dart. He is not having a great game at all. It is now 3rd and 2, and the quarterback's going to give it to the running back, and he gets into the end zone with a 5-yard touchdown run. And just like that, Texas A&M take a 10-point lead with 23 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. It is now 3rd and 3 for the Rebels. It's a play-action pass, and Dart has lots of time and a receiver who has no one near him, and that was a busted coverage, and Ole Miss score a touchdown with time expiring. And if Jackson Dart could have had that earlier in the game, they could have beat Texas A&M. But today the final score will be 17-14 in favor of Texas A&M, and A&M's run game was phenomenal today, and that helped them beat the Ole Miss Rebels. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, we'll be covering both all season long, so stay tuned. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.